Can we get ourselves back to the Stanley Cup Finals? Can we make it 4 appearances in a row and perhaps take the W? That is the goal here in this year. And, well, I think our team is very good. I don't really think we need to change anything at all. Looks like my controller batteries are low. I'll let it run out of battery. We'll see. Like as I said, we'll maybe pick up a depth piece here. Okay, it actually died. Yeah, good. All right. We're good. So yeah, picking up a depth piece. So we're gonna kind of peruse around here and see if anyone really stands out to us. Which, don't know if there will be. Nino Niederreiter. Oh, hello. That wouldn't be too bad to grab. 37. And never mind. Nope. I mean, I like everything besides, yeah. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. No one really there. J. Ovechkin, what the hell? Yeah, and I'd like, if there's nothing there, like, I'm not gonna, like, overdo it. We don't need someone, but it'd be pretty good to grab if we could. But, it's not the biggest need right now. Roslovic looks pretty good, actually. Roslovic does look pretty good, and he's on the block. I'd rather get someone who was slightly better. So I'll keep him in mind. Keep Roslovic in mind, but let's just see if there's a bit of anything, like, better. If there's not, there's not. Nah. Not exactly. I really think Roslovic's a pretty solid pick. And again, it's just a depth guy. We don't have to be perfect. You know, I'm just going to go with Roslovic here. I think that makes the most sense. He's on the block. Should be pretty good. We can afford him. Let's just swoop him up. Let's see if we have anything we can give up. We should. We got a bottom 6 guy. Is that really the only one left? Oh, I guess that's the only junker left. Thought we had more than that. Whatever, throw them in. That's not going to be enough. I just want to see what they say, though. I want to see how close I am. Not up to snuff. All right. What else? Oh, man. Was I on forwards only, maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. So it'd have to be a pick. Plus that guy, which isn't, I could do that. That's not really that big a deal. What kind of pick would it need to be, though? Now at this point, is it worth it? I'm not going above a 6. Ah, no. Alright, I don't really want to, we don't really have any other junk guys to give up, so I'm just gonna say no to even picking that up. It's just a bit too expensive. And we have guys that we can call up in a pinch. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to, you know, because we're a bit light on the AHL side of things. But if it really, really came down to it, if we were getting, you know, really hurt by injuries, we got Braden Recchi, we got Daryl Champion. Even this Dom Foose guy could come up, but I mean, yeah. Then we still have Jones, Cruz, got Bednar, Cotter. Yeah, we'll be fine. So. If he was if he was like cheap, I could have got him, but I didn't want to give up 5th or anything like that. That's not entirely worth it. But what I will do is trade that bottom 6 guy for something here, I guess, because I'm not gonna ever use him. Might as well do something here at the trade deadline. I wonder what kind of pick we can even get for him. We only have 6 picks. What pick am I even missing? Oh, the 3rd. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a 3rd. So, I doubt we can even get a 5th. Probably not. 5, 6, or 7. We'll try them all. Can we even get a 7? Yep. All right. Well, there you go. That's our trade deadline. Nothing too crazy. Keeping the team the way it is. And I think we already looked at this and yeah, we're not going to get Cody Glass back. Yeah, we already offered extensions. So yeah, we're good. There's a question of if we get Jari back, but that's not... Yeah, we're still waiting to see about Nikolic, and he's being extended now. So yeah, we're fine. Alright, so there's our trade deadline. Not a whole lot going on, but we're in that position where we just don't need to do much. And it, in fact, benefits us to not really make a change here, so... Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see how we finish this off. Roy accepted his extension. Nikolic accepted. We lost to Philly, and we answered back with a W. That's an AHL guy getting injured on the back end. So we just throw in, what's his name, Drisdall, who we picked up off waivers. And continue on here. An injured stomach, March 10th. Okay. We've had quite a few injuries to top 6 guys here. It's been a bit interesting. And that was part of the reason I was thinking about going for a depth piece, but let's hope. Let us hope that this doesn't continue in the playoffs, huh? But Hollander's good enough to kind of sub in everywhere. He's got 87 awareness, right? So we can kind of play wherever the hell we need him to. Not to say he'll be incredible everywhere he is, but especially here. Don't even have a shooter really on this line, but whatever. Who cares? No one cares. Here we go. Alright, lost a couple games here. A few games, but then we answered back. Seabrook's already back. Not much of an injury there. Oh, that's right, he's a right winger. There he is. I wonder. Nah, it's not going to be good enough for a +5. Yeah, no. I was thinking if I change him to left wing. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. He's not going to be playing right wing, so... Son of a bitch, I can't even stop the sim because things keep popping up. Wow, he's actually a 79. That's pretty nuts. Don't really move him for anyone, though. Especially as he's done growing. Alright, let's stop the sim here. I want to try out if we can get +5 on that second line. Probably not, but we lost a few games here. I'm not exactly happy about that, but it is what it is. Let me actually see. I don't think it will. It doesn't look like the chemistry is high enough in the other areas, but... I don't plan on playing this guy on the right wing side, really, at any point again. I mean, I might. Because he does, if we put Squires in the middle. We might, but let's just see if this chemistry gives us a +5, because that would be really cool if it did. Again, I'm not banking on it, but you never know. If it does, sweetness. We're in great shape if it does. Does it? +5 out of nowhere? Nah. Doesn't even really improve it. Whatever. Not going to change him back, obviously. No need to. Let's finish off this year. Hopefully start winning a few more games here. We've lost a few here. More than I'd like. That's 4 in regulation since we did nothing at the deadline. Which obviously isn't good, but we have had a pretty fantastic year so far. Let's just stop. Okay, let's apparently not stop losing. We're going to lose tons here in regulation. Even though we literally didn't change anything. I don't care about scouting. Alright, a couple more wins there, but let's stop losing? Wow. We've been allowing some goals here. I don't like it. Get back to our Jesus. I mean, at least we're winning these overtime games. Son of a bitch! Now Cody Smith is out with an injury. He'll be back for the playoffs, but can we stop getting injured? Thanks. Gotta keep throwing Hollander in everywhere. Alright, luckily he's only here now. Are we quite through? I would love to be through with the injuries. That would be fantastic. We won another game. That's a lot of OT wins. I don't think he was actually out, so I'm not bothering. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes! What? What kind of fucking end of the year is this? We should have had 60 wins. How the hell did we falter so hard? Nothing really changed. I'm a little worried about that. That's a shitty end of the season. That, all things considered, that's a really shitty end of the season. Man, not happy about that whatsoever. That's a really bad end of the season. Oh my god! And everyone and their mother is getting injured. And he's actually going to miss playoff time. Fuck me, man. Seriously? Why? What is happening? Ugh. That's just all bad. That's just... That's a lot of injuries. It's a lot of injuries. At least we won the last friggin' game, but holy hell. Not exactly how we wanted to end the season, I'll just say that. Could have been much better. And... yeah. That's just a really bad end of the season. We were allowing a lot of goals there at the end, too. It's not really a good sign. We didn't score as much. I think our goals for dropped, goals against. I mean, we still have a good ratio, but I don't know. Power play's good. Penalty kills at least at 80%. 7 shorties. 6-2-2 isn't bad when you look at it, but it was in the beginning of the month we had all those reg losses. That was pretty rough. We could have had a much better year. We still won the Presidents, but I mean, we could have actually absolutely had a 60-win season, I feel like, but whatever. Didn't happen, didn't happen. So we'll see how we stack up now. Goals for, third. Goals against. Tied for first now. Yeah, we should have been there on our own. Carolina up there. And they're actually a playoff team now. Look at that. We got Cody out of there. They became good. Just kidding. All right, power play. We are top 5, 5th. Penalty kill is not going to be good, but let's see where it is. Actually, it's a bit higher than it was. Still middle of the pack, but on the higher side of it now. Shorty's 4. We are tied for 3rd. Not too bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Mostly the penalty kill. We did drop a little bit at the end there, but there's the man, the captain, reigning noob, 92-point season, 45 goals, 47 assists. Savoie with 89 points, 78 assists. Didn't quite maintain assists per game, but who the hell cares? That's a sick amount of assists. Cam Squires with 77 points, 36 goals. Vaborny with 70 points, 36 goals. Wow. He missed some time with injury. Seabrook obviously missed time with injury. 67 points, 40-goal year for him. Uncle Scoden, 61 points. Montoya had a 61-point season. So it's like he was still okay. But he also got the same amount of points as a guy who played third line. Yes, he jumped up onto the second a bunch, but yeah. Montoya still, to me, just isn't quite, yeah. I think he's a third liner next year. And Uncle Scoden gets the promotion. Cody Smith, 32-goal year, 50 points. You like to see it. And missed time with injury. Sorelli, 30 points. Glass, 30 as a third liner. Roy was 16. Where's... oh, there's Melnick. Yeah. I was like, wait a sec. I'm missing someone. Yeah, Melnick with 26 points. 11 goals, I should say. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Hollander, decent in the depth. You know, 10 points, plus 4 in 24 games played. 1 power play goal. Not too bad. Defenseman, Jaron Myers. If he didn't miss all that time, man, that's a good season. 47 points. He tied with Hannafin, and he had A lot less games played. 14 less games played. So add another, like, he'd be a 50. He wouldn't be a 60-point guy, but he'd be a 50-point guy plus, which would have been a career high. Pretty sure. Yeah. I don't know. He might not have matched that. So it's better, but he's still kind of meh. But good plus minuses out of him and Hannafin. That Hannafin plus minus is ridiculous. Hasler plus 13. Not too bad from everyone else either. Goaltenders, yeah. Benoit. Meh. I mean, they're okay stats, but not great. Jari did terrific as the backup. But yeah. Hopefully Benoit turns it on for the playoffs. Because I don't like that save percentage. It's a so-so year for him. He was turning it on, then he went, and then at the end of the season there, went back to average. And so, yeah. Not exactly amazing. But we'll see what happens here. Wow. Mitchell Richardson, 120 points. McKinnon, 119. The franchise sniper who went in the draft in 22, entering his prime now and absolutely dominating. 54 goals, 120 points. Ridiculous. Who is McKinnon leading goals? Nope, it's Cameron Eckford with 68 goals. He was a first overall pick in 23. 68 goals. Wow. How about assists? Barzal with 84. There's Savoie there sitting in third place. Pretty crazy. Where's the plus minus leaders? Oh, it's actually going to yeah, let's just stick with forwards here. Plus minus leaders. Brad Lambert. Looks like Blue Jackets are getting good. There's Schmidt. Yeah, Eckford there. Sutari up there too. Alrighty. None of our forwards represented. So probably the most clutch is Eckford. Well, we'll see. Let's actually go by shooting percentages here. Or sorry, the deadliest sniper. That'd actually be McKinnon. That's a ridiculous shooting percentage. Game winners. Vaborny's the most clutch. 8 game winners off 36 goals. Pretty good. Power play goal leader would be McKinnon with 20. Holy shit, he almost had 50 points on the... What the hell? He almost had 50 points on the power play. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a total that high. Wow. Shorties, Shane Bowers with 3 point totals, shorthanded. Eklund, McTavish, and Bowers all tied with 5. There's Sorelli in there. That's our only guy. Interesting. Must be split out across our 2 units. I'm not mad at that. Alright, let's check the defensive numbers here. Jost, not a good enough face-off. Dubois, Rossi, got to be considered. Lundell. It's going to be another tight Selke race. Maybe Kunin, but not enough face-offs. Horvat's in there. Norris. This is going to be a tight race for Selke. But then there's Draisaitl. Not enough face-offs, though. Yep. Couturier. Okay, Couturier is definitely in there still as well. Going to be an interesting Selke race for sure. Defensively, what? Sergachev with the most points, apparently. 74 points for Sergachev. Only a +4, so I'd say Boakfist is going to win the Norris. Like, plus-minus differentials. He didn't even take a single penalty. He played way less minutes, though. And defensive numbers weren't as good, obviously. We'll see how much the game loves its plus-minus, I guess. Depending on who they give this Norris to. Goalies. Who's the tops? Whoops. Who? Pascal Brulette. He's 26, 82, drafted in the 4th round by New Jersey. They developed him. He's going to get some stat growth because he just absolutely crushed everyone. And then there's Connor Boynton. No one who we actually, like, wow. Sick. Bunch of noobs. Wow. Yep. Some good numbers. He just had himself one of those years. That's a breakout year for him. Is this his first year starting? Wow. His literal first year as a starter. And he just comes out. So he's a fucking rookie. Wow. Boynton's been in for a bit. Yeah. Wasn't really good anywhere. Had a decent kind of year in Chicago. They let him go, and then comes to Carolina and kills it. Not too bad. Let's check out the rookie skaters here. No way. Okay. The top rookie has 29 points. I'm sorry. If the game is Boynton... Yeah, Brulette is a rookie. If the game doesn't give this guy the Calder... Even Kindle would get the Calder over those other guys. I know he's 26 and all, but dude... If he doesn't get the Calder over a 29-point guy, like, how ridiculous is that? He's going to win the Vezina and the Masterton as a rookie. Or William M. Jennings. Damn it, why do I always say the Masterton? Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, he's not going to win the Calder because the game's stupid. But he should. Especially with the top point guy being 29 points. Let's check the fun stats here. Hits, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with 100 hits. Love to see it. And fights. There's Dessier up there. The fighting has made a return. Jacob now became a 4th. Oh, you're on Vancouver now, too. Oh, my God. There's been some movement. Mike D's on the Flyers now. Alrighty. It's been some movement. Okay, and that is it. Playoff time is here. We got to take on Colorado in the first round. And they have a deadly, deadly, deadly first line. How deadly are they? Well, we saw the point totals from McKinnon, Rantanen, and they got this caught. Okay, they have no... It was like 0 depth. Decent defense, but after the top 2, nothing really great. They do have Spencer Knight. And Colton Point, but yeah, they have a pretty good goaltender. And hard to say what their depth looks like, but they're definitely not bad. But I think we're better on paper. It's just, can we neutralize that top line and put up enough scoring of our own? I mean, we should. We have multiple lines that can put up frickin' points. We are missing Seabrook right now. That does suck. That's kind of bad to be missing Seabrook right now, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I like our chemistries everywhere. Our defensive core is ridiculously good. He has lost a bit of ice time towards the end, but not that much. And he's gained a bit more here towards the tail end too. So still looking like we're in good shape. And we're ridiculously good everywhere. I mean, we're absolutely solid. Like, our defense is ridiculous. That should help out Benoit a bunch. Hopefully he has a good, but I won't hesitate really to put Jari in there if we need to. You know, maybe he could be our Georgiev. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it won't come to that. I'd like to see Dylan Benoit kick ass here. But we'll see what happens. Can we neutralize that first line threat? Because if we can, this should be an easy win for us. We have 2 other lines that can put up points, man. And a 4th line wasn't too shabby in scoring either. And we're getting shorties. Our power play is deadly. We should be able to beat these guys. We'll see what happens here. T-Mobile Arena. Game 1. Playoff hockey. Let's go, Vegas. 6-4 wins. So we got enough goals. We couldn't neutralize, you know, they're scoring so much, but we got the win. That's what's important. Game 2. Can we shut them down and still score? Yes, we can. 6 goals for, only 1 against, and a 2-0 series lead. And after that, we start going in to the Pepsi Center for Game 3. Can we continue to take it to the Avs here, or will they start to claw their way back? A 3-1 win. We're starting to shut them down defensively. Exactly what we need. We've scored 15 goals in 3 games played, averaging 5 goals per game. Can we get the sweep with another dominant performance and shut down McKinnon's hopes and dreams here? Yes, we can. Holy hell. And Seabrook is now back. Didn't even need him for the first round, but we'll have him. Oh, point per game. And Montoya was not super strong. We'll get Seabrook back in there. All right. Sweetness. Now it's an easy first round, about as easy as you want. And our goals for is going to be pretty ridiculous after that. Should be able to sim another 2. Yeah, okay. Now we'll go by 1s here. Wondered our HL team. Yep, they swept the first round. HL team still dominant. Looking solid. And we're taking on LA here in the second round. Home ice advantage once again. They completed their series in 5. So, all right. Not bad, LA. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking menu lag. Come on. Let's see. I just want to see our over 5 goals for per game. I just want to jerk myself over that a little bit here. It's just straight on 5 goals. That's so... that ratio. 5 goals for, 1.75 goals against, 37.5 on the power play, average 2 per game. Time short-handed, 10, only allowed 1 goal, 90% on the penalty kill. We absolutely just dominated the Avs. LA, they looked pretty good. They scored a decent chunk and they kept the puck out of the net pretty well. Not a good power play, that's good for us, but a solid penalty kill. So we'll see if we're able to get our capitalize on our chances. But I like that they have a weaker power play. That could help us out maintain our good penalty kill. Maybe we can get around their penalty kill too. I like it. Let's delve in a bit more here to our players. Oh my God, Hollander. Hollander got 5 points, man. We needed the depth to step up, and they absolutely did. Cody Smith with 6 points. Hollander with 5. Vaborny with 5, Squires with 4 goals, Raining New with 4 points, Savoie 4. That many people. That's 7 people who were point per game. Sorelli, Montoya only 2 points. A few guys down here, but ridiculous production. Jaron Myers, point per game as well, so 8 guys total who were point per game. Trenton Murphy at 3 points, Hannafin at 3 points. Not too bad. And everyone's a plus, quite obviously. Dylan Benoit had some 6 stats, so good. Keep that up. Keep that up, absolutely. Solid job in the first round there. Ray Noob's at 93 right now. That's amazing. Probably some stat growth in there, but we'll take it. Let's see what LA has to offer us. You know, they got some decent guys there, but I think we're the better team, and hopefully we can perform like it. Tuparainen and Turcotte is a 96. Oh, God. Oh boy. And they have Willie Nylander. Tuparainen and Turcotte, Nylander. Then they got Drury, Wrong, Barbashev. Their depth isn't exceptionally strong, but they should have a decent top 6. Oh man, their defense looks absolutely horrible. Yeah, their defense looks like garbage. And they got DiPietro. He's done well so far. And they got Cal Peterson as the backup too, and his playoff numbers the last time he was in there were good too. So doesn't really matter what goaltender they throw at us. He's going to be pretty solid, but I think we have just too many offensive threats, and our depth is just way too good to be denied here. So again, I like our chances. I think we're the better team, obviously on paper, but it'll all come down to how we perform. They've had a good ratio. They beat their opponent in 5 as well, or no, in 5. We swept ours. But I think we should be able to take it to them. We got the home ice advantage. Let's play like it. Let's do it, Vegas. Game 1, T-Mobile Arena on its feet. Let's go. 3-1 victory. Didn't score a ton, but we kept the puck out of the net. I'm liking that. We're really doing a good job defensively. That's huge. Let's see if we can amp up that goal scoring here for Game 2. Post-concussion syndrome. He's actually out for a long time. So that sucks. We'll throw in this Drisdale guy. I don't think I can fix chemistry or anything, so I'll just keep him there. All right, Game 2. We won 5-2. Hell to the yeah, Vegas. 2-0 series lead here, and with that one, we got the goal scoring going. I like it. All right, game 3. Can we continue it? Keep scoring, keeping that puck out, and keeping that puck in the net. In LA, the Staples Center. 4-2 victory. Perfect so far in the postseason is Vegas. Can we do the same thing here and get a sweep on the road in Staples Center for game 4? Come on, Vegas, get the job done. No, they beat us 3-1. They came back. They got one on us. We couldn't score on that one, and they scored a bit. That's all right. Back on home ice, T-Mobile Arena. Now, don't let them creep back in here, Vegas. Come on. There you go. A shutout victory. Dylan Benoit responds. Not happy about giving up 2 or 3 there. That might have been an empty netter. And he shuts the door in game 5. So we beat LA. We're off to the conference finals, kind of breezing our way through the Western Conference once again. And really establishing ourselves as a top threat. But guess who? The old rivals, San Jose Sharks, who are 8-5 here in the conference finals. They've had a bit of a tougher road here, but they got those 8 wins that they needed to get here. All right. Vaborny now leading the way in points. That's why he got an A. You're damn right he got an A. And that's exactly why. Team stats here. Let's find ourselves. All right, so our goals for obviously dropped a bit, but still 4 goals for, 1.67 goals against. This is what I'm most happy about. Our goals against have been... We played 9 games and only allowed 15 goals against. That is an insane stat. Power plays at 30%. Penalty kill did drop a bit. We allowed some goals. They didn't have a great power play either, so I'm a little concerned about that. And we're going to be going against the Sharks, who have a pretty good power play, so might be a bit of a hole there, but you know what? It's still a decent percentage. We did take 22 penalties in that one somehow. We only had 10 in the first series, right? Yeah, that's a lot of penalties we took. We allowed 4 goals, but we also gave up 22 chances. Perfect on home ice. Our only loss coming on the road. And our opponents, they allow goals. Oh, you guys, they got no chance. If we could keep LA out of the net, there's no way these guys should be able to keep... Oh, my God. That's our in right there. Holy hell. That's our in. We should be able to score at will against San Jose here. Absolutely. Well, on paper at least. It's on paper. We'll see. Vaborny leading the way for the forwards. 13 points in 9 games played. Cody Smith with 11. There's Raining New with 10. Savoie with 10. Squires only with 6. Scoden with 6. Wow, there's still... Seabrook only with 3 goals here in 5 games played. Second line. Sort of struggling here. If we're going to be honest, second line's kind of struggling. You got Cody Smith, and third line absolutely finding ways to dominate. Interesting. That was with Hollander in there. Well, obviously, I'm not going to switch it up, man. I still think I'm not going to take anything out weird like that. Seabrook did miss some time, but he would be closer to his production. But yeah, not near a point per game, which is a bit interesting. Defensively, so Myers didn't get a single point in that series, or he got 1. Hannafin on the lead, but all the plus minuses in good shape. Murphy taking some penalties here. That's a lot of penalty minutes. Your discipline's... It's so weird. There's always like one guy who takes a shit ton of penalties, but their discipline's good. Like 87. You fighting or something? Oh. Trenton Murphy with 4 fights here in the postseason. Can you not do that? No wonder. That's okay. That's 20. What the... Why is he fighting so much? Mullen has 10 penalties. Is he fighting too? No. Why is Murphy fight? What the hell are you doing? That's very weird. Goaltenders, I mean, Benoit. He's absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it right now. And here we are in the conference finals, taking on the San Jose Sharks. If we get past them, 2 member teams, Boston and Carolina going at it. Boston's had a way easier road than Carolina has. They scraped by the Caps though. No, Penguins didn't even make it. Wow. Okay, let's see what San Jose has for us. What do they got? Continent, Bowers, Meyer, Perlini, Hurdle, Kasha. Better depth than we've seen. Still not exceptionally strong defensively. Obviously, Merkley's a threat. Everything else is... Oh, they do have a lot of offense. No wonder they're not really keeping the puck out of the net. And... Has it been Dean playing? He's got 13 games. Yep, it's been Dean. So, Dean went to the Sharks. The Sharks got Dean. He's been okay so far. How'd you do in the... You know, how'd you do in the regular season? Not good. He is yet to have a 90 save percentage at any point in the regular season of his career, but his first playoff performance, he has an over. He has a 90. Holy shit, boy. Alright, well, whatever. Then they have this guy, who's obviously not their starter. So we're taking on Dean here. Alright, we're gonna light him up. Let's light up Dean Vodka. Let's absolutely kill these guys. Let's go. Come on, Vegas. Game 1. T-Mobile Arena. Let's do like we always do against the Sharks at T-Mobile. Get like 4 goals in the first 5 minutes. Come on, Vegas. Let's go. Oh man, we actually lost. That's a little scary. Game 2. Come on now. That's a fluke, right? Yes, okay. Oof, a little scary there. They got that first one on us. We came back and won 3-1. Why are they keeping the puck out of the net good now? They were terrible all freaking playoffs. Well, series tied at 1 apiece. Now we got to go to the SAP Center. I'm a bit worried right now after losing that first one. That's what I'm talking about. 5-0 victory to take a 2-1 series lead. Can we get the double in their arena here and give ourselves a 3-1 series lead? Come on, Vegas. Yes, we can. They scored some goals, but they can't, or they're struggling to keep the puck out of the net. Good. That's what we need. It's exactly what we need. Back in T-Mobile Arena, a chance to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. Make no mistakes. Give the home fans what they want here, and that's the cheer as we advance. No, we lose 3-1. Damn it, they kept the puck out of the net again. Game 6. Come on, Vegas. We're better than this. Let's go. There we go. A 5-4 OT win on the road to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. So they gave us a run for our money. Dean Vodka had a couple good games in there. I'd even say he had 3 good games. But, yeah, not good enough. Of course, he turned it on against us, but whatever. We got the job done. We got the wins. And we're facing Carolina. Cody Smith gets to go up against his old team. I don't think we have any members left there. Who was it? It was Cody and Mike D, right? Those were the only 2. I don't think anyone's left there because Mike was on Philly. They got rid of the members and they're good now. It looks like it was you guys. You guys were the ones holding them back. Let me just check. Yeah, it was Cody. And it was... Oh, no, it's Tyler Tessier. That's right. Oh, God. Tyler Tessier still there. He's still there. And he wants a cup. He's going to fight. Oh, my. How many times are him and that one defenseman we have going to fight? Holy shit. All right. Let's do a little stat check and stuff. Reigning new, but took the helm. Looks like their first line, or they were shutting our first line down pretty well there. Let us see. Yeah, goals for keeps dropping, but 3.8 goals against 2.07, so it's obviously not as good as it was, but still in pretty good shape. The ratio's good. And power play, 23% keeps dropping, but it's still good production. Penalty kill also keeps dropping, but it's still okay. But yeah, we're taking a lot of penalties here. Actually, that wasn't that many. We were at 38, right? We only took 8. That's not bad, but we allowed a couple goals, and that's not good. 6-2 on home ice, 6-1 on the road. And Carolina, what do they look like? Solid penalty kill, not a great power play, and wow. I mean, we should have no problem scoring against them and hopefully be able to shut them down pretty well. Really? This is the team that made it. Wow, they somehow beat Boston with who had that rate. Eesh. How the fuck did that happen? Marty Sutari. How did your team lose to the Canes, man? It was obviously in 7, but how the hell, man? Wow, we might... I mean, the penalty kill of theirs is strong. Look how many times I've been short. They take a lot of penalties. Maybe I mean, the more chances we have, they do have a shorty 4, but do we have any? We've got no shorties. We're one of the leading teams. We got none in the playoffs. What the hell? Well, whatever. Let's check out personal stats now as well. I like our chances against Carolina, just by looking at that. Reigning new over point per game. Cody Smith over point per game. Faborny over point per game. Okel Skoden with 13 points. Melnick on the 4th line with 11. Savoie only with 11. There's Jaron Myers. Where is the second line? Second line is absolutely struggling here. I can't say I'm happy with that. I'm not. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's second line. It's good that our third line's producing, but it's... If we're struggling to score at any point, I'm making some changes. For sure. Defensively, yeah, Jared Myers back to leading in points. Plus 14. All the plus minuses are good. And Benoit, while his numbers dropped a bit, those are still sick numbers. I hopefully can get him back up in this one. Because if he continues to play like at this pace, maybe even improves him slightly, and we win the cup, he is the Conn Smythe winner in my eyes. Absolutely. Like, we don't have, like, a guy on our offensive end just absolutely dominating. In my eyes, it'd be Benoit. He's been fantastic. But we got to win it first, and we're taking on a Carolina Hurricanes team. And we have one of their former players. We're going to make them pay. We want to make them pay for letting them go, but let's see what kind of team they have here. What are they working with? What changed? Why are they in the playoffs? Osgood, Aho, Svechnikov. That's a solid first line. Good second line. Ooh, man, Tuck is still there, too. He got 10 points in 18 games played in the playoffs. And he's not taking 1,000 penalties. What the hell? Why can you do that here? This is a good team. Wow. That's a pretty good team. You can't really argue with them. They may not have the best scoring wingers, but their depth is solid. Defensively, not bad either. I mean, pretty well spread out. It's not like elite or anything like that. And Tessier has only fought once here and taken no other penalties. What the heck? Craziness. And the goaltender, Boynton, who hasn't done very good. That's good for us, but again, Dean Vodka wasn't doing very good either, and then he all of a sudden turned it on. So hopefully Boynton doesn't do the same thing here. We need to be able to score because they can score too, and that first line is very scary. Hopefully our second line can kind of get going here, but there's a two-way playmaker. Two-way, so they got some good shutdown on that second line. We'll see what happens, though. Again, I like our chances. On paper, we're the better team. Let's go over the matchup a bit, since we have them pretty scouted. I mean, our depth is just miles ahead of theirs. It's the weaker center right there. That's kind of, bugging me. But hopefully second line can step it up here, because only 7 points in 15 games played is simply not enough. They need to step it up. And Melnick was actually killing it, dude. I'm glad. I love having all these lines who will produce. It's just now it's the second line who needs to step up. But I think they can. And I think they will. So, they got to do it. Defensively, we're much better everywhere. I mean, we got the better performing goalie. All signs point to us being able to win here, but it doesn't matter what it says on paper. The matchup on the ice is what counts. Carolina barely squeaked by in 7 against Boston with a 3-2 win in Game 7. They know how to win clutch situations, but we are the better team. We need to play like it. We know what it's like to win the cup. Let's get our third. Let's fucking go. Game 1, T-Mobile Arena. Get the job done, Vegas. Score goals at will. We can and we will. Oh my God, we lose 4-1. Game 2. Come on. No more of that bullshit. Holy fuck. Okay, we're allowed to. Why? Why is this a thing now? I gotta make changes, quite obviously. Why is this a thing? I might do wholesale first and second line change. That might be a thing I do here. No. Alright, no. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do before. I'm gonna do that. Uncle Skoden up there. Seabrook's off this line. Cody Smith up there. We're going with that. That's going to be our third line. Not happy with how this is going right now at all. Yikes. That's a big yikes. We're down 2-0. Make some changes. Hopefully we stop allowing 10,000. Why are we all of a sudden bad at defense? Come on. Let's go. Game 3 on the road. We lost 2 games on home ice. No more, Vegas. Come on. There you go. 5-2 victory. Inching our way back. Whew, boy. That's a little scary. Cam Squires losing morale because of performance. Fucking hell. Reigning new blues. Jesus, guys. Get going here. Let's go. We won that game. Come on. Another one on the road. Let's go. Even the series up, Vegas. Let's go. There we go. Even the series up at 2 games apiece. All right. All right. Now it's a best of 3 now. Hell of people losing chemistry. What the hell's going on? Jeez, man. Oh my God. I'm just looking at all the morale stuff happening. All right. Game 6. Back on home ice. It's time to win one for the fans. All right. We made some changes. We're keeping the puck out of the net. We're scoring goals again. Let's fucking go. Dylan Benoit. We know you're better than this. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Game 5. Come on, Vegas. Fuck. And we lost 3-2. We just couldn't score enough. We're having people disappear at the wrong time here from the scoring sheet. We're having people disappearing at the wrong time. This is getting scary. Can we force a game 7? Come on, Vegas. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we did it, baby. 4-2 victory there. And we forced a game 7 on home ice for our fans. We need this for the fans. We need this for the fans. Vegas, please. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on. Cup is in the building. Get the... Oh, my God. Cody Smith with an early marker here. Immediately scoring on Boynton. One of the first shots of the game. And Cam Squires gets another quick one. What a start now for Vegas. We need to keep going. Fuck me, Osgood. We cannot stop that line. Oh, but Seabrook gets one back. Makes it 3-1. Huge. Huge. That's a huge goal. Getting back the 2-goal lead here. Can we get another one? I want to pepper these guys. I want to blow them out. Okay, we get out of the period with the 2-goal lead, but I'm afraid of their offense. I really am. They're so strong. They're so strong, especially their top line. We got to keep going. We have to keep scoring at will. We have to blow them out. Vegas, second period. Keep the offense flowing. Come on. Let's go. More. We need more. Uh-oh, power play for Carolina. They don't score, but we need more power play for us. Can we capitalize? No. Maintaining the 2-goal lead for now. I don't like it. We need more goals, guys. Oh, goal! Yes, Nick Roy, the 4th liner, getting it done, making it a 4-1 lead, and we get out of the period with the 3-goal lead, you guys. 20 more minutes to glory. 20 more minutes, and we are a modern-day dynasty. 3 cups in 4 years, and that's 4 straight appearances. In the salary cap era, it is unheard of. Vegas, come on. 20 more minutes. Let's go. Let's go, reigning noob. Gets a sweetener. It's 5-1. We may just, in fact, be blowing out Carolina Hurricanes. Another power play for Vegas as we approach the 10-minute mark. Carolina, can they get back into it? No, they can't. We are here at the 5-minute mark. The countdown is beginning. The Vegas Golden Knights will win the Stanley Cup. Well, the game crashed as I was trying to get the footage multiple times, so fuck it. We got the dub. I'm not even gonna try to reload old saves. Fuck it. We tried. I did my best trying to get you some footage here. It just is simply not happening. So we're gonna do a bit of a wrap up here. I'm sorry we don't get to see the cup ceremony. Kind of anticlimactic there for that Game 7 victory, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we'll wrap things up here with a nice pretty bow. God damn it. Good old fucking EA. There's our ratio. Pretty good. Goals against kept getting worse there, but I'm happy with the ratio. I'm surprised Carolina did as good as they did against us, but I mean, especially judging by all their ratios and whatnot, like, they did way better than they probably should have. Cody Smith led the way in points, though. Wow. And probably got some big ones against his old team there. Led the way in game winners, too, with 3. That's what you need. You need your guys to step up and be huge. They did exactly that. Absolutely incredible. I didn't mean to exit, actually. I wanted to do a deeper dive here. Uncle Scoden, 19 points. Cam Squires, Savoie. We had some guys, kind of some passengers here in this one. Seabrook especially. That's not good enough. Definitely had a few passengers here and there, I feel like, but it is what it is. Defensively, Jaron Myers had a decent production. Oh, wow. Has 9 points tied with Hannafin. Killed it. There you go. He had a game winner. Hannafin's only goal was a game winner. Murphy fought like 1,000 times. 7 fights. 7 times 5. 35. So he also had 5 minor penalties. But that's not the end of the world, I guess. I'll have to crank down his fighting quite obviously for the future. Don't need him fighting a bunch. But yeah, all things considered, good performance from everyone. Dylan Benoit. Those numbers are incredible. I don't know. Again, I don't know. The game kept fucking... I couldn't get you footage. It was all... it just sucks. But whatever. It is what it is. And I actually don't... I don't even think I have an autosave anymore because of how many times I tried to actually go back. So I'm not risking it anymore. But there we are. Let's actually see who got... What? Oh, it hasn't updated? Wait. Why hasn't it updated? Okay, I guess it has. Why hasn't? What the hell? Oh, maybe because Calder... Is the Calder still going on? Oh, Calder Cup's still going on. Oh, we're tied at... Let's see. Let's see our AHL team. Let's see if our AHL team can get the job done here. Yep! we swept it again. How'd they win? 2-1 victory in Game 7, the Chicago Wolves. Get it, son. Let's actually check out our AHL team there. Look at Bednar. Leading score. Leading score in the playoffs. We won't go crazy on this, but whatever. What else are we going to do? Jones, Cotter. Travica had some points, too. He was our crazy good depth guy. It's now Cleary, but we might go back to Travica at some point. Bednar led the way in points. Where was Champion? He's on the second line, only had 5 points. 23 pims. How many times did he fight there in the Stanley Cup? Only 2? And Domfus fought 8 times? What? The hell's happening? Oh, who knows, man. Everyone on the back end did very, very good. And Nikolitin absolutely shut the door. 3 shutouts, excellent stats. Look at the goals against, so sick. Hopefully he's ready for backup next year. That would be awesome. Alright, so everything should be updated now. We'll actually get to see who won the Calder here. Well, I guess, well, I'll probably forget to do all the way. There we are. 3 of the last 4 years we won the Cup. Won the Presidents here twice in the last 3 years. Look, 4 straight appearances in the Cup. It's ridiculous. I don't care. I'm not looking at all this stuff mainly. What? They gave it to reigning noob. Seriously? This game hates goalies, doesn't it? This game just hates goalies. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did good. This is nothing against reigning noob, but he only had 21 points in 22 games played. 2 people on our team had more points than him. More plus minus, more game winners. Multiple people tied power play. What the fuck did, why? Face-offs were good, yeah. Giveaway, takeaway, it's not like anything crazy good. What? Why him and not Dylan Benoit? He played absolutely outstanding. Maybe his numbers slipped a bit, but dude. Through the entire playoffs, he was absolutely lights out. I don't know how you... I mean, 22... Like, dude, really? Okay. Well, he's the Conn Smythe winner in my book. I don't know, man. This game obviously hates goalies. Very, very interesting there, but we are Cup winners once again. I apologize for the lack of footage, but EA gonna EA, and yeah, we're gonna just have to deal with it. So thank you guys so very much for watching here. Do we end? Do we continue? Can we get another back-to-back, or should we just end on the, I don't know. I think we're a modern-day dynasty. 3 cups in the last 4 years, 4 straight appearances. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. Of course, it had to be with fucking Vegas. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one or a new one.